game, they won't rely on neutral assists and will want combo extension or lockdown exclusively. And I was kinda right.
For about a month. And then people discovered Kid Buu jails and everything else.
Alternatively, you know, we could just see less of the beams and other assists, and Vegeta can still be good because it doesn't need to be a neutral assist. It also functions in all of those other contexts.
And if it makes you feel better, early game, I thought 21 was going to be the best character.
Ooh. Well, a few people thought that because she was one of the first characters to get, you know, round start 300-second TODs.
Yep. All right, so on to something else here. We got CT's a couple of Trunks players in Deznere, representing the south side, and then IslandBoy, actually from Mass, but he comes to a lot of CT events. IslandBoy, a huge fan of playing unusual teams in games. He has played, he plays very unique styles compared to people, but this one, not so much. I'm going to go with the Bardock this time.
Yeah, that seems pretty standard. As soon as you said it, I double-checked the team.
He started off with a much more unique team, but now opting to keep the Trunks, though. I'm very much a big fan of anybody who decides to ride it out. And we've already seen what Moke is able to do with Trunks, getting all the way to top 8 with him. And I think it's really shined light on people on giving him another shot.
Yeah. Some really reserved neutral from both of these players, playing sort of this mid to full screen zoning game in so much as you can in a game where you have a one-button super dash option. Ooh, I like that extension.
Yeah, Dez a big fan of just consistently resetting. He's not, like, if he needs to, he'll cash out, but he wants you to constantly feel oppressed and, like, you never have a turn. That's pretty much the game plan that Adult Gohan's kit is going for it in the first place.
Yep. He found the right spot to alpha counter, IslandBoy did, and brings in his Bardock. Oh, no! That was footsies. That was footsies.
Right at your toes, and that is going to lead to a kill on the Bardock. We got plenty of cash to spend here. 1, 2, and goodbye. We're going all the way for the big damage.
He erased you from the cannon.
All the way. Talk to Mecha Frieza. How's he feeling?
Sorry, Bardock. All your stuff is Elseworlds. Oh, no, he just wasn't ready at round start, IslandBoy was. Ita changed the future for his trouble.
Now we get to see a rare treat of a Trunks Ditto going on here. Now Dez currently getting buried to the corner. IslandBoy very good at keeping his composure and not letting big deficits get to him. So I'm very much anticipating that the Bardock's not going to be too bad for him. And we got those.
We got the optimal stuff. Goes into it. Now he gets a safe jump after this, so let's see how Deznere elects to respond on his wake up.
I almost feel like he's just going to do the sparking just
Yep, there is the safe jump.
There it is.
The double jump. I like it. Oh, no.
Yeah, you know, you had that sparking to get you some safe range. This isn't going to kill, but opts to go for the knockdown so he can get that free mix-up.
Yep, and his Trunks will be able to get a little bit of blue life in the back. The respect from these two men on that up tech.
Just running right in and probably anticipating some kind of vanish option, but doesn't matter. He's going to get level 3 first doubles.
Yep. Deznere finally making it full circle and bringing his Gohan back on point. Just not blocking on his wake up. Is that a real safe jump? You can just hold up forward after level 3 and safe jump people? I need to check that.
Yeah, I also need to check in on that as well. And Deznere is going to take that to the bank. You know, IslandBoy, he still has Trunks and Spark. And we do have the high damage output that can come in from the Trunks. However, that is not the way you want to start it.
Yeah, Trunks a neutral monster, but he's going to need to generate some space here. Now, that's not an awful start to, you know, delay tech and throw off the meaty timing of Deznere. Oh, this is the good Trunks stuff!
Like what I'm saying, man, he's great at these unorthodox characters, and when he's behind, he doesn't really let it get affected to him. Doesn't get hit by the DP, but gets opened up again.
Yeah, so what had happened earlier, at the start of the game, Deznere ticked through IslandBoy with Trunks Assist and Dragon Rush. Trunks Assist with surprisingly little block stun. And you already see IslandBoy twitching after change the future assist.
That's it. That's that good conditioning. Get yourself set up, burning attack. Oh, we're just going to spend it all just for the make sure that you die.
Yep, this is a team with a lot of front-loaded damaging supers that it's really easy to try to generate your damage and kill through sparking.
Now, the way that we're seeing him adjust a little bit with the fear from the tick throws, we're probably going to see much more aggressive play from IslandBoy this set, or this match, excuse me, so he doesn't get put in those situations.
And we did. That was 2 super dashes within the first 5 seconds of the game.
As you see, yeah, he's not really trying to back off. He's just running in. However, gets himself buried back in the corner. He's got to hold all this, and Dez doing a good job of the high-low mix-up so far.
Now look for him to stagger at some point, or he can just vanish out of the pressure altogether.
Good blocks from Dez again. He's been doing a great job of staying in. Goes for the low, but Dez not falling for it.
Yeah, he waited just long enough to let Deznere. Ooh, jumps out of the DP. Good punish. And this is a happy birthday combo.
This is exactly what IslandBoy needed to get things going. Going to put a lot of damage on. It's going to make him fear calling in that Trunks assist.
So if it were me, and obviously I'm sitting here and he's over there doing the combo and winning this round, I think you active switch and pull in Trunks and get rid of all that blue life. You know a sparking is coming. He's getting back all that blue life. If he waits another couple of seconds before getting rid of that blue life, that entire combo was for nothing.
Exactly, and Dez doing a great job of opting to use all of what he can to waste the time, and we're already back at pretty much 80%. It's a waste at this point.
IslandBoy is vanishing out and jumping out at all of the correct spots in Deznere's pressure, and has so far made the correct read on Deznere going for DP 3 times.
Like I said, he's a very much a reaction-based player, and he's starting to get a hold of what he wants to do. This is one of those people you can't do the same mix-ups repeatedly over, regardless of how great Dez has been so far.
So Deznere down a character now. Ooh.
Now, Dez does have 7 bars, so this isn't necessarily a bad spot for him, and that's a great way to do it. Just answer with the 5H, but drops the combo and loses corner pressure.
The level 1 meaty situation, just 5L. Ooh, reads the DP again.
It just answers with the 5L, but didn't believe. Interesting setup, opts to just switch in and gets hit on the air editor situation, and Dez coming out on top again.
Yep. That was interesting.
Say, opting to, hey, spear your way out of there. If it's going to work, get out of there. And answers on the attempted cross-up.
Oh, he waited just a little too long. I think he could have gotten a real punish there on that with Bardock. Ooh, going for the heavy backflip weirdness.
I actually kind of like it because it looked like he didn't feel comfortable with that situation, like IslandBoy was prepared. So he just backflips like, you know what? Let me reset neutral. Let me not get hit in this situation in the scramble.
Oh no, one bad vanish and he gets hit by a raw start in the corner. Oh, Deznere ready with, oh no. See, I was about to say he was ready with the optimal stuff.
And he had 6 bars too. That was a very good situation. That could have definitely killed the Vegeta, but IslandBoy walks away scot-free. And now we're down to just solo Vegeta with no sparking left.
He's got 7 bars. What's the Dragon Ball situation?
I'm pretty sure we're at least 6 by now. I mean, this is a very real situation. Like, Dez probably has it in the back of his head, but IslandBoy's not going to give it to him.
Oh, he's got so much bar, but he can't kill. Trunks not able to generate a whole lot of damage like that. Oh, perhaps not if he can get an extension with Vegeta. Pardon me.
Excuse me. Definitely did not see that coming.
So safe jump, so Deznere, a level 3 or an uppercut won't do much for him. He respects the safe jump and dies.
Yeah, bad situation. You know, regardless of having all those 7 meters to try and potentially get Shenron to come through and give him a little bit of help, couldn't find his opportunity. And like I said, IslandBoy, a downloading machine. He's very much a robot in his own right.
And I think this is our first set on stream today that's not a blowout.
That hasn't been a steamroll.
Yeah, this is our first 1-1.
Yeah, so far, you know, Floki and Chavo just kind of walking away with their victory scot-free, as well as Light. But this one, even Ken and Black and ALDG, where I thought that was going to be a much closer set. This one, this is much tighter, which is what we were looking for.
IslandBoy doing a great job of controlling horizontal space with his team. You know, obviously Vegeta covers a big sector in front of him, but he's using the spears as pokes in the neutral from Bardock.
I like the fact he's making Deznere have to respect his range more, because Dez was kind of just running face at the start. He was staying in his zone as much as he wanted. Now IslandBoy's put it in the back of his mind, like, no, you need to respect my space.
And he's seen that mix-up. He saw the tick throw after Dragon Rush, and he's ready for it.
Like I said, he's downloading on the fly, and Dez hasn't been able to find the same magic he had in that first game. Finally gets an opportunity off of no tech damage. Hey, you'll take those every time.
Gets the install, gets a safe jump after the level 3.
All right, what's the mix? I'm guessing low. No, opts to just go for the grab. He's like, you know what? You've been respecting and avoiding my grabs. I'm still throwing it out there. And it worked out for him.
I'm surprised he didn't go for Wake Up Spark or Wake Up Hard Tag from IslandBoy. Could have tried to save the Bardock.
I agree as well, because the success over the last round was pretty much the Bardock just making much better adjustments. And
oh, this is a max damage starter. He started this off a 2M.
I said IslandBoy ain't dropping that. That is big damage, but opting not to spend anymore. Just continuing to go for the mix-ups in the corner.
So Deznere forced to hold some down back. I like the backflip arc blast.
Agreed. Couldn't do anything off of it, but Masenko's going to push him back over to the corner. Dez,
Maybe I'm greedy, but on that hit, I'm Spark confirming.
I am always spending any resource necessary to kill a character. It's huge because now we're looking at a situation where Dez still has the Trunks alive.
Spark. Yeah, Deznere with that Trunks is going to get back to just shy of. Oh my goodness! And this is counter hit damage. That's going to be fairly close to dead.
Huge damage.
Look for a hard tag. Oh, the safe jump. Maybe he did hard tag. It looked like he was trying to up back the hard tag.
The look at the crowd in their faces with the mouths wide open of how everybody saw that damage just delete. And now IslandBoy in a much better situation.
So no sparking. Trunks Vegeta mirror here at Retro Rumble 2018.
Welcome to CT-based tournaments here at Retro World.
Able to take off a little bit of additional blue health.
And Deznere currently in the back burner. He's getting swapped out, gets opened up again, and he has not been able to answer IslandBoy's recent aggression. What an answer. Trying to get himself out of the corner. Dez currently taking yet another 5H burning attack, going to seal that out, and now we're at another spot where it's solo Vegeta, no sparking.
Now he's got the meter on him, so he can definitely put in some work here. He's going to have to be patient. The additional problem, however, is IslandBoy has a fully stocked Vegeta in the back, and Vegeta as a character can put up a wall. There's no reason for IslandBoy to play aggressive. He can play lame for the next 150 seconds.
And he's doing exactly as you said, trying to find his opportunity to get in there, but then just retreating back again, opt in the zone. Like, Dez, you have to come to me. I never need to go to you.
Yeah, no reason to just wait for the Vegeta assist, go in, when it doesn't work, back out. Shades of Chris G. Trunks doesn't need to make any big decision, he just needs to let you make a mistake.
It's like, go ahead, super dash in, I got 5H ready for you, and Dez currently one interaction away, opts to go level 3.
I think Trunks just lives through this. Oh, more than just lives.
Gets in though, but he just can't keep him buried. Gets the vanish though.
Oh no, he's drops the vanish combo, unfortunately.
Oh, that's...
Oh, God!
Oh, it traded! Okay!
The smart stuff from Deznere to keep himself alive.
Oh, but just gets hit in the air. Like I said, what a great adjustment from IslandBoy after the first game, which was kind of a free run for Dez for the most part. He got